Okay, I have video of Kim Davis's husband, Joe Davis, speaking at a completely lunatic rally. Joe Davis is the husband of Rowan County Clerk Kim Davis, who has been released from jail after being jailed for contempt of court for refusing to issue initially same-sex marriage licenses in Rowan County, Kentucky, and ultimately any marriage licenses whatsoever after the historic Supreme Court ruling around state same-sex marriage bans. And he showed up and he said, people need to pray for my wife, people need to pray for me, and that it is all about standing with God here. Of course, this is Kim Davis's fourth husband, certainly not what Kim Davis's Christian religion would dictate is appropriate. How he explains that, we don't know, because he doesn't. Here's the audio of Joe Davis, Kim Davis's husband, maybe even crazier than she is.
Well, I'm not a speaker, but I just want to tell y'all, I really, truly appreciate and love each and every one that's here today to show the support for God first and for me and my wife. I love each and every one of you. I love Tennessee. I love everybody. Y'all just keep praying for me and my wife that God will give us the strength to fight this battle until it's over with. God bless you all.
Yeah. Remember Joe the plumber? This is like Joe the dumber or something like that. I mean, support for God. You're her fourth husband. How is that support for God under the same sort of the same umbrella that Kim Davis is using to reject same-sex marriage licenses in Rowan County? God will give him the strength to fight this battle until it's over. You would think that if God were not a hypocrite, he would say, I'm not going to support you in this battle because you've been married 4 times, and that's just as much a violation of my doctrine as is your belief that I am anti-gay. And I love how Joe Davis ends by saying, God bless you all. Yeah, God bless you all unless you're gay, in which case you should be discriminated against as a matter of the law and likely burn in hell for all of eternity. Oh, and I'm married 4 times, but we're going to ignore that. The audacity to show up and tout God when you're just as much in violation of God's supposed law as the people whose lives your wife is trying to whose lives your wife is trying to ruin, essentially, unsuccessfully by and large. Fortunately, some of the other cast of characters appearing at this insane rally, Rafael Cruz, the father of Ted Cruz, who is a presidential candidate, Dr. Richard Land, and Bishop E.W. Jackson, all people that I would not want to have the least bit of association with, but seemingly not everybody feels that way. Joe Davis, we now see the 4th husband of Bigot County Clerk Kim Davis. Later on in the show, it turns out that Kim Davis may already have violated the rules placed by Judge Bunning, who released her from jail where she was held for contempt. She may have already broken those rules and maybe headed back to jail. We'll talk about that after the interview, which is coming up next.